Hey, welcome to the Joe Show. So I got a great guest today. Somebody who's local. Somebody that we were talking about. How long do I know you? So Nick from American Racing Headers. Thank you for coming in. How long do I know you?
1989.
Wow.
1999 when I first went into business with Supreme Automotive.
Supreme Automotive with Oldsmobile, right?
Well, that was the name of the shop. It was basically a gas station. Supreme.
Okay.
I named it Supreme Automotive because I'm an Olds guy.
Right.
I love my Oldsmobiles, and it was a catchy name. So, but yeah, we started in '89, and from the very beginning, we were doing a lot of high performance work at the gas station, and every time we were building a car, and we're rebuilding transmissions, whatever, we were using Proton for the converter.
Yeah, that's some history right there. '89. I mean, I didn't want to tell you how old I was. And then so from Supreme, you've had some movement. Like you've been in this game a long time.
Well, Supreme Automotive is where we started, and that went on for about 15 years. Once we moved out from Brooklyn and came out to the island, did a couple of things before we started American Racing Headers in 2005.
2005. So
2005. But the whole exhaust side of things started at Supreme Automotive right around 1995. So when I started focusing on exhaust, and it blew up. Eventually took over the business where we weren't real, kind of like you, where your business has kind of exploded.
So we have some similar history. We started off in the automotive repair businesses. Got involved with some performance, got involved with some racing. I know you've been involved with some pretty big programs like some of the OE headers for
the Cobra Jet, the Drag Pack Challenger, and the Copo Camaros were the exclusive provider up to this point.
So there's been a lot of talent come out of this area, like Long Island, New York area. I mean, the original shop in Supreme was in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, Bay Ridge.
So like a lot of history, and we've both had the opportunity to work on a lot of really cool projects together. We're working on a project right now. You just picked up an EV2 for. I mean, tell us about the car that you're building right now.
Okay, it's a car that I've had for 30 years. It's my black 1964 Olds, and I've always, because it's an Oldsmobile, and you get the, you're constantly getting knocked, because it's not a Chevrolet. The Chevy guys, the Slowsmobile, the gutless, Cutlass. So I've had this thing where I've always wanted to have the fastest Oldsmobile. You know what I mean? In the country, street car, this whole thing. And for a while we had that.
Steel car.
Yeah, right? It's all steel. And so this go around, and this project's been going on for a while, we decided to build, using a NASCAR Oldsmobile block, a real Olds NASCAR block, we decided to build a 2,000 horsepower.
Nice.
Basically a Pro Mod car, but with a steel roof, quarters, and doors.
When will it be running?
It should be, I'm hoping to have it running within the next 30 to 60 days. So it's real close, but we just got your converter, the EV2, which is badass. That's awesome, and of course we've been running the EV2 in the American Racing Headers Fark Supercars Camaro, and I can't tell you how many races we've won with that. The car's been extremely successful.
Louis here. We're gonna have
so that whole thing was unbelievably successful. But for me, there's no other choice.
So you'll be racing this year?
Absolutely. I'll be back in the race car again. It's been 12 years since I've gone fast, and of course, I haven't gone this fast in my entire life.
Very cool.
So now we're on an all-out search for diapers big enough.
All right, guys. Listen. Thanks for tuning into the Joe Show, and look out for one of the baddest hot rods Oldsmobiles ever built. Thanks.